Yo, it's me, Damon from DamensCourses HQ. I just want to show you in this course how to understand servers and clients. Servers and clients make up a multiplayer game, such as Penguin Owls, Private Stick Men as multiplayer features, the old Snails Chat. All of those have a client and a server. So the game you load, you log in with, that's the client. You are a client too. The client sort of implies you and the game that you're logging in with. So say if I go to Penguin Hours now and I log in, I'm the client, and I'm basically logging in to the server. So you've heard the phrase join the server before, or connection lost. That's all server to client business. You know, the server's gone, connection's lost. From the server, your client no longer connected to the server, so it's going to say connection lost. Or you log in, you send your details to the server, and it will process that. So I log in with Damon now. I sent a request to the server, which I think is in London, so I just sent a request to a server in London on the internet, and it sent back data after it checked the database for my name, my password, and it was correct. So say if it was incorrect, if I reload now and I try again, try to log in again, but with an incorrect password or username, same thing. What happened there? I sent to the machine on the internet. My username was crazy. Obviously, no one's registered it. My password was wrong, even if it was a username. Obviously it wasn't. So it just sent wrong name or password. Done. So yeah, that's just me on the client here sending something to a server on the internet. My login details. Now a server can be anywhere. I can run a server on this computer right now. I can just say, okay, I load a script that I program. It's a server script. It binds a port to the local computer. Probably don't know what this means, but basically I can start a server on my computer and I can connect with a client to that server on my computer. But in this case, it's on the internet and I can't, port forward all the time. I can't keep my computer on all the time. That's just not very ideal for me. So I host a server on the internet, a virtual private server. In this case, I bought one from a certain host, which hosts machines in London, or it can be anywhere in America. It could even be offshore, where you can host your server, your web server, and everything else. So I just want to talk now about how sort of packets, messages work, how you can communicate with the server, and how the server communicates with you in proportion to everyone else. So let's go back to DamensCourses HQ. It's not on the list here, but I have made it. Club Penguin.pro, the old Club Penguin remake. Obviously you all love Club Penguin, so making a remake of the old version really was a hit. So I'm just going to show you how commands work on the server. So commands are hosted on the server itself. So I'm here on the server now, I logged in. The same sort of thing applies to this server that hosts on this old CP remake. I sent a request, I logged in with my password, my username, and it accepted me. And it also sent me a player list, and it made the players in the room from that. Anyway, so let's jump to commands here now. So, for example, ID command. So the ID command basically will tell you what your ID is. So what I do here is I type in a message. The server will receive that message. It notices that it's not a normal chat message. It's got a / at the beginning, so it must be a command. So what it does is it recognizes this is a command that we need to process this message, which in this case was the ID command. So then it did some code. It said, okay, let's get the ID from that client, which is 1 in this case, and it sent me a box. Now, you've probably seen the global command, which I've sent several times, or the groom command. Basically what they do is they don't just send a box to me, it sends it to everyone in the room. So I'll just show you the groom command. So, the 3 people in this room, and 3 people will receive this message. Hi, 3 people. So 3 people in this room just received hi, 3 people. That included me. So it sent that box to me, to Derp, and to Bager, or Bager, whatever. So now there's 4 people. But global, we do the users command. Basically, it just feeded me a message saying 51 users on oldcb.biz and provided the empty count. That was just to me, though. If you say users and I'm on the game, I won't see this box. It's just for you. It sent this message to you, your client, your stream, not everyone's. But when I send global to all 51 people, if I send global, it will just be in this room that people see me say that. But really, the server hosts everyone. So when I say global, I type a message, hello. Everyone will receive that message to every stream on the server, hello. People will say hi back probably, hey there. So obviously he knows I said that from the box as well as my message. So that's just the basics of sorry for the background music sound. That's just the basics of servers and clients. So I'm going to go in depth next course on how to make a virtual world with this here, SmartFox Server Pro. So I look forward to doing that, and I hope you watch it and enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, just ask me. I'll try to answer them.